Hi, my name is Emma Belli, and I've been working with L'Oréal for 14 years in research and development. I am currently in charge of hair care product development for US R&D. So with age, women experience hormonal changes that are accompanied by a slowing of cellular renewal. And this has some consequences on the quality of the hair itself. And the consequences are a loss in density, shine, softness, and volume. We have actually identified three main phenomena that are characteristic of mature hair. What we call the fibroporosity, which is a state of fragility of hair. A loss of density, meaning thinning, sparse hair, and the third one is linked to the scalp, dry and parched scalp. So to start with the fibroporosity, we define it as a condition of fragility of the hair, and this is mainly due to the deficiencies in the quantity of melanin in the hair. Melanins are the main pigments in our hair. They give color to hair, but they also perform a very important protective role because they absorb a part of the UV rays, and therefore they protect the core of our hair against the harmful effect of the UV rays. And when you take gray hair, so gray hair is characteristic of mature hair. Well, gray hair doesn't contain any more melanin, and therefore the melanin is not there anymore to perform its protective role, and therefore the fragility of gray hair, of mature hair, is further magnified. So that happens really at the cortex level, which is inside of the hair. But what we call the cuticle, which is the external envelope of hair, is also a very important part of the hair and protects the inside of the hair. And with age, upon frequent combing, brushing, and other grooming practices, the scales of the cuticle become eroded, and therefore the hair becomes more fragile and more vulnerable. The second aspect for mature hair is the loss of density. When women reach their 50s, they experience thinning hair, a loss of body, a loss in volume and texture. And this is due first to a decrease in the diameter of the hair fiber itself. With age, there is less production of hair, and therefore the diameter of each hair strand tends to decrease. There is also a loss in density, meaning the number of hair strands in a given area. And this is due to the fact that we have less hair strands that are in a growth phase. So both this diameter of individual hair strand and the loss in the overall density have an impact on how the hair feel. It's going to feel really thinner with less body and less density overall. The third phenomenon for mature hair is the dry and parched scalp. When women age, the production of sebum decreases. This is due to hormonal changes. The sebum is actually a blend of lipids that is produced by our sebaceous glands, and it's excreted at the surface of the skin. It's very important for the scalp, but also for the hair fiber. It keeps the scalp moisturized and gives it a protection barrier in a way. And the sebum also migrates on the hair fiber itself and acts as a lubricant, preventing the hair fiber from becoming dry and brittle. And therefore, when there is a decrease in production of sebum, this has a direct impact on the moisturization of the scalp and the hair fiber.